My seat is weird. My seat is weird. I need a new chair. I don't know what kind of chair to get though. Those chairs are expensive, and I'm drinking Fanta. Today's live stream is brought to you by Fanta Pineapple. Even though it's not. It's not brought to you by them. I have nothing to do with them. You're not affiliated with me. What movie is that from? Yeah, man, this bass is great. I love it. And it's pretty too. Like it does pretty stuff. We need more. More. I have to turn up the pretty knob. Such a cool sounding bass. Excuse me. Pardon me. I love that. sixth in the harmonic. Super nerdy. Mm. Mumbles, what's up? Did you hear any of what I was just playing? Because it was pretty good. Let's see. Jorge, what's up? Would you choose single coils over humbuckers or the lower notes? It just depends. I think there's value having both. So I have a coil tab. So I have humbucker mode and I've got single coil mode. So now that's single coil, right? So let me play a little bit in single coil. You tell me which one you like. I'm curious what you think. So this is single coil bridge pickup. That's pretty mode. And then we'll go to like just playing normal. What do you think? That's single coil bridge. Now, let's do single coil humbucker bridge. Oh man, I know what I like. What do you like? Let's lean in. What do you like? What do you like? Greetings from the Netherlands. Goedemorgen. I don't know. Is that how you say it? Is it Dutch? Is that how you say it? I can't do the Danish G. Is that it? No, that's Denmark. Dutch. Dutch and Danish are different, right? Yes. Danish are from Denmark. The Dutch are from Netherlands. And I can't remember how you say hi from the Netherlands. But I've been there. It's really cool. For that particular bass, I like the humbucker sound a little better. Haha, thanks. Right now, the mood that I'm in, I like the single coil better. This is too bright for me. Hold on. That's a little better. Yeah, the humbucker's a little smoother. See, and I don't know how to pronounce those. Oh, crap. Hello. Hoe gaat. I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm not even going to try. I don't know. I don't speak Dutch. I wish I could hear you say it. That would be cool. All right. My chat's over there. The camera's over here. So I'm reading the chat. And I got to talk to you. I got to read the chat. And I got to talk to you. Okay, so your question, Fred, is it Vander Vende Van de Vende? Fred Frederick Van de Vende. Comparing this to the Gary Willis. I'll grab it and we can just do it. Let's do it. But which one should we do? Which one? Should we do this first? Because we're gonna, we have to erase. We have to cleanse the palate. Hold on, cleanse the palate. This is like if you're at a wine tasting and you smell coffee or whatever. That's this. We gotta cleanse it. Eat some ginger. I don't know. Okay, so now we're not gonna play. Which one should we do first? Should I grab the GWB or should we start with this? I'm fine. But which one? And I know that I've asked. There's a 20-second delay before I can see the answer on the chat. YouTube needs to speed that crap up. Alfonso has asked, have you played the upright bass before? Yes, I play upright bass. The strings are definitely higher than electric, but there are sort of just like I like my action here. There's sort of settings on an upright. You can do your action on an upright, and so mine on the E string side, the E string at the bottom of the fingerboard. So like the wood. The E string is 1 centimeter above the fingerboard. And then the G string is 7 millimeters above the fingerboard, I think. I may have raised it to 8. Now I don't remember. But anyway, and then the A and D strings follow the ratio arc that's needed to bow to bow the thing. Sorry. Okay. Does not matter. Don't know what that means. Leo's at. Oh, hey, Leo is at the music store right now. Cool. Okay, so Fred says does not matter. I'm going to start with this one then. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to start with the Gary Willis. So let me go get it. I'll be right back. All right, this is an original. Leo, what bass did you get? You crazy? All right, this is an original. First generation Gary Willis bass 1. And I don't know how many of these there are around anymore. There must be some around. These strings are also kind of old, and the green bass, the dragon bass, the strings are new. So that's gonna, that'll affect a little bit of the sound of this bass. But it might be kind of nice. I like the older strings on this thing. I haven't changed them in a while. It's been at least a year. I don't even remember the last time, honestly, I changed these strings. And usually I keep a record, but I didn't with this. Okay. All right, let's just play a little. Oh, you got some monitor? Okay, now I gotta check it. What bass? Yeah, one of those Fender Ultras. Okay, sweet. All right, so Fred has one. That's awesome. Do you know what year yours was built? Oh, okay. Turn up the volume on the microphone. Okay. Hold on. Check, 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 check. Check it do. All right. There we go. That's good. I've just been coughing. And I don't want to hurt your ears with my cough. I put my bass clef on here. It's just a vinyl sticker. But that's my trademark, is putting a bass clef on my basses right there. It's just some nerdy thing I did ages ago. Wow. This bass is awesome. Holy freaking crap. I love this bass so much. Oh my gosh. This is just an old friend. Like, I've done so many gigs on this bass. Whew. Man. Between this one and the 35th anniversary, which one is the better looker? You know what, though? I mean, the 35th anniversary is gorgeous. I have it back there. This bass sounds so good. Did that not sound good? Am I crazy? Does it sound like crap? Or was that just so killing? Like, what a cool bass, this bass. I need more Fanta. Bass cliff stickers, the cherry on top. Dude, I know, right? I'm such a dork. It's so much fun. I'll tell you the story. I'm gonna make a video about why I have that bass clef there, and all my basses now. What a great bass. I worry about how loud my... Yeah, you're hearing the amp too. Hold on a sec. That's probably why. Check, check, check. How is that? Like, how is the talking? Talking seems loud to me. Check, check, check. Check, check it do. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I'm back here. Oh, yeah. I see. Check, check. Let me move this. I know. Today's jam session is brought to you by Fanta. Yo quiero más Fanta. What a great instrument. I love the ramp. It's because of this bass I use a ramp on things. I love the ramp. Like, it was a game changer for me when I got this bass. And uh, listening and working with Gary Willis and actually getting a couple of lessons with him, and yeah, it's been a really cool instrument in my life. Um, oh yeah, that noise gate. I have a noise gate on, so it's working. It's working. I just feel like I'm really loud when I talk. But if you think it's okay, if you think it sounds good, then I won't worry about it. Anyhow, I'm gonna turn my bass up just a little bit. That probably sounds a little better. We really can't hear the bass that well. Can you turn up the bass? Okay, I turned it up. I'll turn it up a little more. Now that the amp off, it sounds background. Okay. Cool. Great. Uh. And it's so pretty too. It's a pretty bass. It's just so nice. Should I buy the purple square they have here? Sure, why not? Cool. These are round wounds, yes. And I years ago I bought a bunch of GHS strings. that were the Gary Willis signature model strings. So, yo quiero más Fanta. Piña Fanta. Piña Fanta. Would it be Fanta de Piña? Oh, yeah, baby. Good shit. So these are round wound Gary Willis model GHS strings. They don't make them anymore. And Gary actually uses D'Addario strings nowadays, unless I am mistaken. But as far as I know, it's he does D'Addario. D'Addario. You convince guitar shops set up Fenders and Squires before putting them on the Fenders. 2002. Oh, cool. Did you have to figure out where to place your thumb when you first got the bass? I usually place my thumb on the pickup. I actually use a floating thumb technique. So let me move this camera. So my thumb, when I'm playing with my right hand, did you see that? I've started here. And now that's what my thumb does. And then I can like use it. But also when my thumb is moving, as I move up here, and this is, it's weird because it's only on basses with ramps. It's just the sort of idea. Like these fingers will sort of kind of float back here, but usually they just kind of float with me. When I have a bass without a ramp, these fingers will just like be on the strings and just kind of stay. It's weird. But that's how I do it. And I don't, it's not like I really worked on that a ton. It's just kind of, I kind of let my body figure it out. I was like, okay, I got to keep my thumb close and move it. Oh, I got a little something. Someone just subscribed to my Twitch. I'm not on Twitch right now, though, which is weird, so I don't know. Anyway, did you see that third finger come out a little bit? I don't really use it very much. I usually just do 1 and 2, and sometimes I'll think of a line that I want to do, and my brain will just know, oh yeah, we need third gear there. We need that for just a second. But if I think about like trying to use my third finger and play with it, I suck at it. It's funny. My brain just goes, we need that finger, and turns it on. Sometimes my pinky will play stuff. Like I'll be doing something and my pinky will grab like the E string or something. That happens a lot on 4-string. My pinky will just go doink and grab things. It's really weird, and I don't even think about it. Okay, so the somehow mutes the other strings. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. So it's muting the B and E string right now while I'm playing up on the... And then as I move down... So I'm actually moving with my shoulder. Let me switch cameras, hold on. So as I play, I'm doing this. And usually I sit, like when I'm playing, like for realsies, you know, now we're just hanging and chilling out. But if I'm getting serious, like that jam I was doing earlier, I was sitting like this. Like the one that I was like really getting into it, right? So then it's really easy for me to just move my shoulder up and down, and I'm not like super bent like like this. This is bad for your wrist to play like this. And bass players play like this all the time, like that. And it's not good for like your carpal tunnel business. You know, if you have carpal tunnel, it's because you play bass like this. Don't do that. Don't have carpal tunnel. Just stop. Stop having an ailment. You know, like anyway. So and it's easier to just kind of relax and move my shoulder. Our shoulders are designed to do this, you know, motion. Our wrists are not designed to do this. That's unhealthy, right? So by playing like this, I can maintain this this straight wrist, right? You can see it in the little camera, right? The little camera. Anyway, I'm trying to maintain this, right? And with my left hand too, really. See, I have very little bend, so I'm not like this. Sometimes I have to do that. Like if I'm on a 7 string and I'm trying to get something way down here, you know, I'll contort for just a second, and it's okay. It's like doing acrobatics for just a second, but I feel that. Like I can feel that that was an adventure in my joints. And I'm like, oh, okay, okay, okay. Just don't do that a lot, right? So I'm really careful. Sorry. I'm really careful with what my hands do because I don't want to quit. I don't want to, I don't want to gas out before I'm like, I want to be playing in my 80s, 90s years. You know, I'm going to live a long time. You watch. I'm going to be a 100-year-old bass player. That'll be my claim to fame. Alfonso, you're so welcome. I need to fix my chat box because your name was cut off. So hopefully that fixed it. You can say something and we'll see if it fixed my chat box, the chat that's like right here, floating on the screen, so I can actually read it. Okay, so I gotta kind of like get over there and be like, okay, that's a big stretch for my little hand. So that's why I got this. Whew. So I can just do one finger and make that note, make that chord. But now I can do this. Whew. That's fun. You're 63? Cool, man. Yeah. I know lots of techniques, lots of stuff. One of my bass students is a retired orthopedist, orthopedic surgeon, and I showed him some cool techniques, and he was like, my like I don't know, my arthritis is gone in this thumb, or something. You know, I showed him some stuff, um, or maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was like the stuff that I know. He knows I know, but maybe he learned it from the guy that taught me. It's some kung fu stuff. And it helped his joints, and he's 65. Yeah, it's cool. So if you go to Victor Wooten's base camp, you might learn those things because that's where I learned them. All right, it's an amazing bass. It's undeniable. These basses are just gems, gems. I would love to play a modern one, a 1005. I would love to try that one because I've never played one. I bought my 25th anniversary one sight unseen, and it's great. I love it. But man, there's something about the mojo in this bass. It's got mojo, folks. So much mojo. Okay, I gotta catch up. That was fun. That technique is awesome. Welcome. Fred Vandervinde. I have worn out thumb joints and to stop playing upper bass 60, so I switched to fretless to the neck. Fine neck. Yeah, okay, cool. That's cool, man. Yeah. Great, great instrument. And an old friend. Okay, let's grab the brand new baby. The little brand new baby of the house. I forgot how am I hooked up my headphones. Hold on. The newborn. Adam Swing. Oh, cool. Hey. This is a Federa. Okay. A little self-conscious of my dad bod, okay? Just saying. Just get off me. All right. Okay, so it's totally different. I'm just like it's so different. I think part of the problem is I'm just like wait home, so take your time. I've worn out thumb joints. Oh yeah, you told me that about your thumb joints, didn't you? Or was my chat messed up? Um, it's just a different bass, man. It's got its own thing. It's so good. I wonder if you're hearing just a little bit of string noise from my microphone, I think. Okay, so that is dual coil. So now I'm going to switch and go to single coil. Oh my god. That's like that's the extra little, that's the extra hot sauce. There's more grit in the tone. Listen to that. Yes. Like this other one's good. Oh, that's so clean and clear. Look at that. That's both big. That's the bridge pickup. Hold on. I don't like how much string noise you're hearing. My intonation's killer. Thank you. That's such a lovely compliment. I'm gonna change this gate just a little, okay? One sec. Check, 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 check. That's too much. Check, 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 check. Okay, you're hearing that. Okay. I think that's okay. All right, so now that I'm done geeking out over the tone of my microphone, also let me know if it's too soft, because I can turn that up. I don't want you to hear like all the extra noise that's going on in the room. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like I have a refrigerator that runs because I have a little mini bar, and I got a heater on because it's cold in here. Okay, so let me get back to the chat. Let's see. Adam, thanks again, Adam. Switch to fretless with a GUB1. Yes. Needs to be scalloped. I don't know what that means. Single coil is just so bomb diggity. All right, midnight. Good night. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Adam Swing, Intonation is killer. Thank you. You drew stripes on your fretless because you got two thrown off without the dots. You don't use a distortion pedal or capo or play power chords. Well, cool. Adam says it's clean, nice, and good night to Fred. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna put this up here so you can see my face for just a sec. So I tell all my students to try to learn how to do this when it comes to fretless. It's cold in here. So I got a heater on. I'm in the basement. You've seen the ends of my videos. That's my little sign on the wall. Anyway, okay. So there are places on the bass your harmonics that are sort of geographical references. But also, it's a place where you can check your intonation while you're playing. And then you can start playing with your eyes shut. I gotta switch to my proper technique. All of my eyes shut. And that's can't have any room noise. God YouTube's player sucks. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. Adam's right. Absolutely. So you use your body. You use your corporeal sense. Corporeal sense refers to basically how your brain perceives your body in space, like where you think you are, how you feel, what you understand as to where your body parts are, and you can touch yourself, and. And so you can become one with the instrument in such a way that it's part of you, and you just know. And your body is going to do what's going to do. And then you got to like adjust with your ear and checking yourself. Like, so I would hit this and match that octave. And maybe I'll play something that's kind of sneaky as I'm playing and jamming with whatever I'm doing. So I'm sneaky playing the open D string and playing the 5th fret of the A string. So that's sort of like sneaky ninja, like checking my intonation to myself while I'm jamming. So it was like, oh, okay, we'll play that in the key of E flat instead of D. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna know now? Well, it's a good point. That's F. I'm going the wrong way. I was like, why am I playing an E flat? Why do I hear F and I'm supposed to be playing? Because I'm not even really looking at my. I went the wrong way. So, key of E flat, right? Do you see my pinky just kind of staying there the whole time? I'm anchored to this for this groove. And they're like, okay, well, what about playing linearly, like lines? It's harder. I'm pretty close. I'm in tune with myself. Now, if I want to really work on it, I think it's easier actually to play with another pitch going. My ear adjusts so quickly that I can do it. It's better. I'm even better if there's stuff that's going. So playing by myself and playing in tune. When I'm doing these lines. have this sort of sense of like when I'm going up. So that line that I play, and I'm playing pentatonics. I can do it with. I did it. I played something that was. I did like some. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it was scalar, right? Not just pentatonic, but like more notes than five, like whatever. I don't remember. But what I'm doing is when I play something and I need to make a shift to that new place, um, I think about like I'm playing this here, my pinky was here. I'm going to shift to where my pinky was. And I do that little shift. Notice I keep that down, and then I play the new place one finger space away, even though I'm doing these two fingers together, which is really weird. Let's see what's more accurate. I want to play that note. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then I have. I think that's more accurate. I don't know, whatever. So you just got to kind of test yourself and check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's so cold in here. My fingers are cold. Anyway, so that's how I practice fretless. So, if the bass has lines, it's because whatever. The only basses that I have that have lines are the Gary Willis ones, and that's because Gary Willis's bass has lines. He doesn't need to look at his hand to play bass. I bet. I bet he just knows how to play his bass. Just like me, you know. I'm just like him. Like he's way better. I'm trying to follow his example, you know. It's fun. Yo quiero más Fanta. Let's see how this camera looks. I haven't checked it. Oh, that's a little better. I changed the lighting since my first stream. What do you think? Excuse me. Now you know why I'm coughing. If you're smart, you know why I'm coughing. All right, who's coming to base camp this year? Or we have. This ramp comes out way easier than my other one. Something is loose. Are you hearing that? That's the thing about these Schallers. I like the mechanism that are the Schaller locking tuners, but they rattle and it bugs me, and I think that's what I'm hearing. You hear the buzz though. You can hear the buzz, but my QC has a noise gate on it. You hear it just for a sec. Can you hear the buzz? I have that I had that gate finely tuned. Oh, actually, I think I can use that. Yeah, I hate the rattle. Oh, wait for this. Moby Fat. Anyway, nerdy. Sounds awesome. Did you ever try out Arrow dual coils? If so, how would you describe them compared to the Duncans? I've never used arrows. I'm sorry. I don't know them. Do you mean, did it autocorrect to Aguilar? I don't know, Rasmus. Anyway, I have a fretless. Ooh, I'll go grab it. I have a Fodera fretless with the Aguilar DCBs in it. So let me go get that. It's fretless day at the basement. It's fretless day on the basement. This is brought to you by Fanta. Don't you want a Fanta? Just kidding, it's not. I have no affiliation with them. All right, let me grab this one. I have returned. Oh, this bass. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm-mm. It's a little out of tune. Hold on. Okay, ready? These strings are the DR Dragon Skins. Oh my gosh, this bass sounds so good too. So these are the Aguilar DCBs, the ceramic magnet, whatever's. That's just the bridge one. Here's both. Oh yeah. See, I like doing both with pretty lots of reverb. Awesome. What a awesome sounding. Whew. Bass. Okay. I love this. I love this neck pickup. I'm going to cut the tone just a little bit because there's a passive tone knob. Check it out now. Oh my goodness. Hmm. Wow. These are the dragon skins. Hold on. Let's do a little product placement. Da, 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 da. This stream is unofficially brought to you by these strings, which I got for free. Actually, I didn't. I paid for them. I bought them off of Amazon. Uh, I use Fudero strings, and then they partnered with. I don't know if you could hear me talking about there. Anyway, I don't, and they partnered with DR to have them make their strings, and so I wanted to check these out, and checking them out, and they're cool, man. So that's what's on these. And I might put some on the Dragon Base. I mean, it makes perfect freaking sense. It's like the coolest thing ever. Dragon skin strings on the dragon base. So yeah, I'll probably get a set. But I'm cheap, and those strings are brand new, so I'm gonna wait. Unless DR wants to make me a string artist, which I'm okay with, because I will sell your strings. Put Leo cracks me up. Leo's one of the funniest kids that I know. He makes me laugh a lot. Put Ken Smith strings on a Federa. Yeah, I like D'Addario. I like D'Addario strings. Um, yeah, I like D'Addario strings. If I wasn't such a shill for Federa, I'm just kidding. I love Federa so much, and I love their strings. I just love them. If I had to, though, I would play D'Addarios. I used D'Addarios before I started playing Federa bass, and then I played their strings on their bass, and I was like, okay, I have to have these strings. So I love them, and DR does a great job making the strings, like Federa strings. They chef's kiss. So I recommend DR strings, whether it's these dragon skin ones or like the high beams, low beams. Victor's custom set is really good. I like that. I need to get a set of that. I would like to get a set of those for my Monarch Federa, and I think that'd be cool. But like I said, these strings, I have strings. I have a lot of strings, and I'm kind of cheap when it comes to buying strings. I'm the same way with car tires. I hate buying car tires. I love strings and I like really good tires, but it's just having something you love and you have to do all this extra consumable stuff is kind of a drag for me. It's just how I feel. So, but I love the sound of strings, so I change them often, and I'm just like, okay, here's my money. I need more. I need the sound I need. Dang it, you know. So I'm not cheap when it comes to the need for strings, but I'm cheap when it comes to buying them. So, and I think I'm spoiled. I think I'm spoiled. I mean, it all makes sense. I'm spoiled. What happened was, here's why I'm spoiled. When I was in college, I won a contest. Uh, I was the best bass player at this college something or other thing at what's it called? Lionel Hampton Jazz Festival. Okay, which is like some jazz festival in Idaho and whatever. But the prize that year was a lifetime supply of strings. Well, what that meant was I got 100 sets of strings from Dean Markley. 100 sets, and I went ham, dude. I had so many strings for 20 years. I had strings. Like it was a long time. And I moved I moved 3 houses, got divorced once, like, and I still had that box of strings. you know, and it's like, oh. So now when I'm buying strings, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I have to buy strings now. Like it's a drag. It's a funny story though. Okay, let's go back to the chat. What do we got? Federa DR strings, can hear. D'Addario tape wounds and DR Black Beauty are your faves. Oh, I thought about trying Black Beauties. Um, Swing bass, yeah. Depends on the bass, yeah. I have what do I have on my jazz bass? I think I put Federa strings on my jazz bass, my vintage jazz bass. They charge Ken Smith's charging $70 a pack. I think it's the same guy that used to make uh, Federa's strings that makes Ken's. I think I don't know for sure. That's what I recall in the gossip of New York, New York Lutheran drama. I think it's the same. All right, enough chat. More of this. Would you like me to play in a different key other than E? I'm like just playing E because I'm lazy. I'm just a lazy ass. I'll play in a different key. Okay, let's play in F sharp. I like F sharp. I really like F sharp actually. Because of that. But you can only play in pentatonics. You're right, I can only play in pentatonics. Low-key surprised it doesn't charge more. That's kind of funny, true, huh? Excuse me. Let's see, what should I play, guys? This is fun, though. This is like one of my favorite streams so far. Should I try playing Donnelly up an octave? This will be so dumb. Okay, I can't do it. I can't even do it anyway. My brain just can't even. Okay, let's see. What would it be? That's so high. Uh. Ugh. Okay, I'm terrible. Okay, here we go. I'm on 2. Here we go. I'm embarrassing myself. That's hard. Okay. Steve Bailey could totally do it, I bet. He'd be like, with all in thumb position and stuff, just crushing it. I know he could. He's the goat. I love Steve. Okay, red clay. We could do red clay, sure. I like doing it with beats, though. All right, here we go. It's so much softer. Oh, weird. If I just started it, sounds like a slide guitar. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. It's silly. It's so sparkly. It's so hard to play chords on a fretless. Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Steve Bailey could do it. Steve Bailey could do it. That's gonna be that's gonna be a new silly catchphrase. Steve Bailey could do it. I know Steve could do it. He totally could. He could totally play that chord, and it would be perfectly in tune. And then he would do some shit like, because he could totally do that. He's so cool, man. I love Steve. So good. Man, I have it. Yo, for real. You see this? Are you seeing this? Bass extremes. Okay, but wait, it gets better. This is my original copy. That's my giant handwriting when I was a child. Copyright 1993. This is my original copy of Basic Streams. And when I heard these guys, look at these dudes. These guys are just so awesome. I loved this when I was in high school, man. And it's so, and I don't fangirl that much, but this was so monumental to me being a bass player, growing up as a kid, you know, like Leo's age or something. And it changed me, dude. And I couldn't uncover its secrets. I was too little. But I would see stuff and just go, whoa. And I would marvel at this like it was some kind of ancient, ancient text of ancient secrets, like secrets of the universe are housed within this tome. And I would sit there and just try. How is he doing that? I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that then. What is it? Steve does it way better than I do. Freak bass could do it. Now you're just trying to antagonize me. Don't antagonize me, young man. Oye, mijo. Just kidding. He knows I suck at speaking Spanish. That's why it's funny. Leo and I are buds, dude. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. But I'm very careful befriending children on the internet. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, what a cool. It's so cool. I love these guys. So. I got a message from upstairs, as they say. And I must respond to said message from upstairs. Or, as I like to say, a message from on high. Your girlfriend looks at your DMs and asks why are there multiple people who are over 30K followers just talking to me? I don't have that many followers on Instagram. I wish I did. I don't even have 5K on. Oh, dang it. I don't even have 5K on YouTube yet. Bums me out. I I should have 500,000 followers. I will someday. 4.94K. Like, I'm so close to 5K. We'll get there. We'll get there, fam. We'll get there, fam. Boop, 91K followers. What does he do? What does your 91K follower guy do? Beep bap boom beep bap. All right, let's do the full play along. Let's see if I like to play along. Oh, bass for Danny Lux. That's cool. Danny Lux. I'm doing camera settings while I play. I'm a dork. Proof that I have no friends. Oh my god, I love that. That's the funniest thing. My girlfriend looked at my phone expecting girls, but instead it's music geeks. I love that. I should have this on the on my hand. That's way funner, way funner there. Hello there. I told them that I received a message from on high. My wife's here, you guys. She's probably like, why aren't you answering my texts? I'm starving. She's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna go. It's time for dinner. Oh, Rob Geller just got here too. Well, let me say goodbye to Rob Geller. Thanks for coming to the basement. This was fun. It's like one of my favorite live streams in a really long time, so I appreciate you being here. Wife says, are you out causing trouble with that Angelio kid again? You better not show up with another bass you absolutely need. Oh my god, Rob, that is so funny. Oh, that's the best. That is the funniest thing. It's good to see you, dude. Hey man, reach out. Let's get you back on the horse. Is that what they call it? Get you back on the horse. Is it off the wagon? On the wagon? I don't know. Let's do some bass lessons, man. I miss you, pal. Let's do it. And if you want to do lessons, shoot me a DM if you're watching. Shoot me a DM. I'm taking more students now, so yeah, I've got a cool system. It's way cool for like doing your payments and doing your scheduling, and it's like fun. I'm really digging it. So, um, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.